Hello, Leo. Welcome to your reading for August. Let's dive in and see what energy is surrounding you, what messages want to come through, what can you expect. What's going on for Leo in August? So we are new in Leo season at the time of recording this. Happy birthday to all my July Leos and upcoming August Leos. I too am an August Leo, so I always want to hear from you in the comments below. I always want to know what Leos are here with me, so please let me know. And watch your other placements in this series, although you are first. So at the time of recording this, you are first. So you may need to wait a couple of days before you can watch the rest of your placements, Leo. But let's just go ahead and get started. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you for being here, Leo. Happy birthday. Let's see what's going on for you in August for my Leos. I have To the Sea, and I have the Yin energy. Oh, wow. So I feel like you're learning how to receive, Leo. Right off the bat, I'm feeling like you are learning how to receive. And I feel like this is in a love situation, by the way. So this may be a love reading for you, Leo, but we'll just go ahead and pull more energy. But I have also the message in a bottle. And I have the pattern round and round, repeating patterns. So I feel like you're leaving something behind, a past pattern, maybe a past pattern of overgiving, because Leo, we are famous for overgiving. We are the biggest hearts in the zodiac. We have the biggest sun in the zodiac. We are the sun. You know how we do, Leo. When we love hard, and we love in a big way and sometimes a very overgiving way. So I feel like since you are learning how to receive in this energy here, you're learning how to really be in the divine feminine energy of receiving. And I feel like you are a really good giver, but you maybe have not been a good receiver. So I feel like Spirit has you in the boat learning how to just sit back and receive. And I feel like what's changing for you, because all of these readings are there's big changes are coming through right now in the readings. And for what I'm seeing for you, Leo, is what's changing for you is the old pattern of maybe overgiving and learning how to receive, learning how to like not give too much and go out of balance, because maybe in past relationships or in every area of your life, Leo, maybe in the past you were out of balance with you do too much or give too much and you receive very little. So I feel like what's going on now and going into August, I feel like what you're learning is how to relax and not overgive, not overdo, not chase or anything, just being in this energy of trustful. I feel like you're needing to, or you're learning how to just totally trust the universe is taking you in the direction that you need to go. And because she's sitting here very, very relaxed, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's the face in the clouds. It's like Spirit is watching over you, and she's just completely trusting the way that her boat is going, where it's headed. Not worried about the when and the how and all of that, but just learning how to receive from the universe. And the universe is taking you to this energy of receiving. Literally, the guidebook says, letting someone else make the first move, you just sort of leaning back and learning how to receive and not being the one that does all the things. Or maybe this past pattern was coming from a place of abandonment or lack or neglect in your past, and so maybe you got into the habit of overgiving or feeling like you needed to prove yourself. Maybe if you could just do everything right and just say everything right, maybe they'll choose you, or maybe you'll find love that way. And this is the pattern that's closing for you, Leo. So let me know in the comments below where you fall in this timeline, but I'm feeling like this is something that you're coming out of. You're learning how to receive, and you're flowing in your boat. You're flowing out of this old energy of the repeating pattern of the past, and you're flowing into really learning how to receive. And I feel like there's a big reason for that, because you're upgrading in your love situation. So I feel like for the majority of you watching this reading, you're going to identify with this reading if you're single. However, that doesn't have to be the case. You could be learning how to receive in the area of your finances, or maybe in a current connection. Maybe there's been a bit of an out of balance situation in your current connection, and you learning how to receive and let the other person give is maybe something that you've been learning here recently. So for those of you who identify as a single looking for a relationship, I've got the perfect relationship coming in for you. And I feel like you may know already who this person is. You've got some sort of communication coming in here from this person. Or you're going to meet them and then you start a relationship with communication, But I see that this month is bringing you in either a new closeness in a current relationship, because you're coming out of this energy of overgiving and you're allowing your person, you're giving the space for your person to come towards you. You're giving the space for your person to give to you. And I don't think, Leo, that this came easy for you. I feel like this is something that you've really had to work through and overcome, right? Because we tend to attract everybody and anyone who wants to pull on our light, who loves our energy and loves to take our energy. But sometimes Leos, with all of our light and the people that we attract that just want to take our light and just want to suck it all out is, we often end up leaving ourselves empty and lacking, because we tend to attract people who love to take and not give, right? So I feel like you've gone through it with that, and we're leaving that in the past, and we're coming into this new cycle. We're stepping into this new, or you in your boat are maybe floating into this new cycle here of learning how to receive, and the universe really, really wants to give to you. And I feel like the universe wants to give to you starting in love, wants to show you what it's like to receive. And this person is as loyal as you are, and they only have eyes for you. This is a balanced partnership. This is somebody who only has eyes for you, who is completely dedicated and trustworthy, who's protective of you, and who is on the same page at the same time, wants to give an equal partnership, equal reciprocity in this connection. So expect to hear some sort of message. And this could be a message from the universe too. This could be a message from the universe delivered in a very magical, uncommon way. That maybe you're being shown, maybe you're meeting somebody this month, or you are hearing from someone in particular, or you could be feeling spiritually, intuitively. You could be receiving some sort of message, guided messages from the universe about somebody or about love. Let's dive into the tarot and see what else wants to come through for you. But so far, Leo, I'm seeing that love is going to up level this month for you in August. And I think that it feels very beautiful. It feels very happy. It feels like something that you have been waiting for. So let's see, what does the tarot have to say about this August energy for Leo? What else wants to come through for Leo? What can Leo expect? A King of Swords. So this person that you may be connecting with or meeting in August, Leo, if this is a love situation, could very well be an air sign. Doesn't have to be. That could actually be you leveling up in your just being in your power and knowing precisely what it is that you want and what you no longer want. He's very in tune with his truth, He knows what he knows, what he knows, what he knows that's true is true. And he doesn't budge on that. He's very authoritative. He's also a very clear communicator, and you've got some communication here. So this could have different meanings for different people because we're all different, you know? So this could be a masculine coming in with communication. Maybe it's somebody who you already have been dealing with, or someone who you've been in separation from, or someone who you have intuitively known that you will hear from, or intuitively know that you have a connection with. Maybe it has not gotten off the ground yet, and you just know intuitively, like, there's something very important about this connection, and I feel like you are literally important to each other. And this person, if you have not met them yet, you will feel it right away that this person is very important, but they will also feel that about you. Now, if you know this person, if you know who I'm talking about, and you are feeling intuitive, maybe you're hearing their name as we speak at this moment, they're feeling you, and they know the truth about you too. It feels very, with the King of Swords, it feels very much like they know truth about you. They see only you. They know that you are a very important person to them as well. Now, let's see what else wants to come through. All right, Leo, what do you need to know about this? You're closing out that old cycle of lack, that old cycle of, out of balance, giving too much and receiving very little. This person, whether it's this King of Swords or whether this is you in your power, saying, this is my truth. I am no longer going to accept less than what I deserve. I am no longer going to give my energy to what does not give to me. I have set these boundaries. I'm standing in this power. I am walking away from lack energy, neglect energy, lack energy, feeling like you're on the wrong side of the door, because truly this is the energy of lack and feeling left out. Maybe you got blocked. Maybe this person blocked you or has put some sort of a distance between you, and you're feeling like you're left out. You're feeling like you're lacking love or communication from this person. And honestly, what I want to tell you, Leo, is that this probably happened for a reason, because you need to really let go of that lack energy. That's a pattern for you, where you may have constantly been attracting people who take, like I was saying, happy to take from you and all your light and your beautiful sun energy and your big giant heart, but didn't give, and you're learning how to receive. So this person may be being used by the universe in this moment of your life and this connection to show you, to really force you to go within and really let go of that lack energy and really love on yourself and fill the void yourself with love, and really showing up for yourself and choosing yourself and prioritizing yourself and deciding, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just not going to accept lackey, breadcrumby energy from anyone anymore. No matter who they are, I'm not going to give to a situation that doesn't give to me anymore. And maybe you are stepping into your King of Swords energy of, that's it. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm stepping into my power, and I'm only going to give my energy to what gives to me. You're putting this in the past. That cycle is finished. No more repeating it. You've already learned your lesson, right? And so we don't need to go there anymore. Because you know what? There is a lot more for you to experience than you've been experiencing, especially in love. Case in point. Oh, yes. Okay. Let me just get the rest of these cards out before I start talking. So I feel like, balance is definitely being restored. This is a Like whatever you're experiencing in love right now, whether you're single and waiting, whether you're in a connection that feels distant, whether you're in a committed partnership that feels distant, or whether you're in literal separation from somebody, or maybe you got broken up with or blocked. There's a bigger reason for all of this right now. It's being used by the universe to really create change in you. So it's bringing you back into balance. It's karmic justice. That old cycle is a karmic cycle that's closing, and we're literally stepping into this new cycle now in a balance. Balance is being restored in you. No longer are you out of balance where you're giving and you're not receiving. Balance is being restored. So whatever's going on in the area of love for you right now, see it as this is an opportunity for you to create some massive change in you that is putting you in line with exactly what it is that you truly, truly want in your heart. You want a balanced, healthy, stable relationship, right? You want a beautiful partnership that's soulmate love. You want balance and health, a healthy, stable relationship. You want balance in a relationship. You want to receive. You really do. You just were not very good at it before, right? And I can say it like I mean it because I know. I'm a double Leo. I know. So we're moving towards this 10 of Cups. We're moving towards coming together with somebody or in your current relationship. You take it how it fits for you, because you may already be in a committed relationship. And there's something changing in that committed relationship where you guys come together in a new way. There's like this new energy in your relationship where you're infused with new love, a re-spark, reigniting, because you're coming into balance and you are giving them space to give to you. So this takes your relationship to a whole new level. And if you are single, and if you are inviting new love in, this new love is a whole new level from what you have accepted in the past as love. In your partnerships, we've got the 10 of Wands here, and we've got the Judgment card here. This is you releasing the past. You've been carrying way too much in relationships. Literally, this is the 10 of Wands is you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders and the burdens of everybody else. You, in your big heart, Leo, want to do for everybody else. You want to nurture and take care of everybody else, and so you end up taking all of that and everybody's burdens on your shoulders, and you overgive, and you end up depleting yourself. You end up feeling neglected. You end up feeling empty, right? Or this energy of the 10 of Wands is like, what's the word? It's not coming to my mind for some reason. It's like exhaustion and burnout. Burnout is the word I was looking for. Feeling burnt out, that's not balance. So what's happening right now is you're going through a release and a rebirth. It's change, and you were ready for it. And it's all to bring karmic balance, to restore balance to you, so that, because the universe has something beautiful here for you. It's either a new relationship, or like I said, if you're in a committed partnership already, it's like a rebirth in that committed relationship where it's like you're going to experience a new relationship all over again. You may go back to the honeymoon stage because you're restoring balance. And what's happening here is you're releasing and letting go of the old pattern so that it is done for good. And you're starting a brand new cycle. A cycle where you are magnetic to an abundance of love. You're magnetic. You're in this place where you know your worth. You know your worth, and you are no longer giving to situations that do not give to you. You know you've got good boundaries, and you are receiving abundance. You are receiving an abundance of love. You may be also, because I also have the 6 of Wands here, which is your energy, Leo. But both of these are very magnetic and very successful, like you're in the spotlight. So in the area of finances at your work and whatever it is that you are probably going to notice in August, plus it's your energy, going into August, we're in Leo season, so it's your energy. You are the light, right? But you're just basking in that energy, and the universe has you as, look at this person is an influencer. They're on a stage. There's people watching you. There's people that are magnetically attracted to you. You are magnetic. You are in the spotlight. You are in your power. You are attracting all manner of abundance and attention to you. So this can also be in every other area of your life, not just love. You're experiencing a growth. You're experiencing a glow up. You're experiencing success and abundance in your life. Some of you may be moving, and you may be moving to a place where you're going to be very popular. You're going to be very successful. You're going to find, if you don't have it already, but you're going to find a very successful place of employment. You have success in a business. You have a business really taking off. I feel like I want to tell you that you're laying down burdens where your life is going to be a lot more balanced and peaceful, but I also feel like this is shifting your energy and making you more successful. So I feel like you're going to be busy, but not in an unbalanced way. I feel like you're going to be busy learning how to receive. The universe is going to show you how to receive in the way of the universe, the way that the universe wants to show you how to receive, which is not carrying all the burdens of others. And literally everything is attracted to you. We've got love here coming in. Somebody who wants to sweep you off your feet, wine you and dine you, take care of you. This is a very tender, loving person that is very protective and sweet. This is somebody who is very good looking, who makes your heart skip a beat. Could be guy, could be girl, it doesn't matter. You take it how it fits for you. And if you are single, you are looking, you've got love coming in here. And it's a very deep, deep soul connection. There is a lot of fire and energy here between the two of you. You know, there's a lot of love here. And this person sees your worth. This person sees your value. This person wants to give as much as you do in this connection. And it's because you now see your worth and you now see your value, and you have stood in your power saying, I am not going to give where it's not giving to me anymore. This is shifting your energy. Okay. So for most of you, Leo, I feel like you are single and waiting, and there is somebody who is absolutely watching you. You may already know who I'm talking about, Leo. There's somebody who is watching you from a distance. This could be a divine masculine, and you are in this energy of the divine feminine. Whoops, where did it go? My divine feminine right here, and we have a divine masculine here. So guy or girl, doesn't matter. We all have both, but you're learning how to be in that divine feminine energy, and you are attracting in your balanced partnership, whether this is somebody who is up leveling in a current relationship because of the changes that you're making, or whether this is someone coming in new. They embody more of the divine masculine, and you may embody more of the divine feminine. However, that really doesn't matter, because what it is this is your person. So this is a very, very important connection to you. This is love coming in for you in your season. I just love this. I feel like you could have been single for a while. We do have a couple of single energies here. You and this person are single, or if you're not single, then this is what I was talking about earlier, where you've taken some time where you listen to that light on the inside of you, Leo, that big beautiful light that has been telling you it's time to close this old chapter. It's time to close that pattern so that we don't repeat it anymore, and we're just going to do things differently now. So you may have taken some time to really listen to your heart tell you, you know what, we got to do something different here, to create a different thing, to create a new pattern, a pattern that gives to you. because the universe is guiding your decision to do that. The universe actually is supporting all of that and divinely inspiring all of that. So you've got a new commitment here, whether this is a recommitment in a current partnership or whether this is somebody new. Maybe you're meeting them for the first time and they're going to ask you out right away. Or this is somebody who you already know that you're getting ready to hear from. Maybe you haven't heard from them in a while, and maybe they show up with an offer saying, you know what, let's go have dinner. Let me take you out. Because the Pentacles is what you can see and feel. This is the here and the now. So there's something that's going to happen in your experience here with this person this month, Leo. And I feel like whatever this experience is, it's you two getting together in person. And I feel like they offer you some sort of a commitment or a recommitment. But it's taking you to the Ten of Cups. There's a lot of love here. This person wants to give you something and start something new with you. Whether this is, like I said, a current connection that you're committed in, this is like a recommitment. This is like, we're starting fresh. We're starting fresh here. We're starting something new. Let's put down new roots. See all the roots? Let's do something different here, and let's both commit to that. That's what I'm seeing here, is two people who are on the same page at the same time because of this cycle that you have closed. I've got the Six of Swords. You are coming out of that old story, and you're coming into balance, and you're coming into peace, and you're coming into a place where you are feeling so much lighter, you're feeling so much better, and you're both, it's an equal, the Six is healing, and it's also equal partnership. You're feeding the same energy that I'm feeding. You're feeding me, I'm feeding you. It's equal reciprocity. It's an equal partnership. I love this. Could talk about travel. Perhaps this person is at a distance from you. This king over here, he's sitting up on the top of a mountain. Maybe this person is up on the top of a mountain. You know, I want to say that this person, I feel like I want to say that this person is, you've been waiting for them. And I feel like this person feels untouchable, unreachable, maybe a little too good to be true, because he's sitting up on top of a mountain. He's very, girl or guy, remember I'm just looking at the king here. This person is very wise. Is an authority in whatever they do. They're a leader and they're an authority figure. Very wise, very intelligent, very good communicator, very blunt sometimes, but very clear communication. You might be receiving very clear communication about somebody that is on your mind right now, that you don't know where you stand, you don't know how they feel, and I feel like you could be, and also that you might feel like this person is out of touch, out of reach, maybe too good to be true. And I feel like you may be getting ready to hear some sort of clear communication where you know where you stand, you know how this person feels about you, you know how they feel maybe in love in general. I feel like you're about to get some clarity. So let that be something that is a confirmation for someone. Because I also see this Three of Wands, I feel like you've been just sort of like waiting. Sorry, I have a hair. Waiting and wondering, am I manifesting this, or is this ever going to happen? But see, you're feeling something. You're feeling something on the inside. You have this knowing about this person. I'm going off on a whole new message for somebody specific that may only be one of you. but I feel like there's some sort of distance. So this person could be at a distance, or you could feel like they're way out of touch from me, but they're actually sitting here thinking about you. So I want to tell you, that group of Leos, or that one of you, is you need to remember that you're the one that's the prize. You need to put yourself up on that pedestal and take them off the pedestal and realize that you are worthy of anyone. You are valuable. You are worthy. You have a lot of love to give. You have a lot to offer. And you are the prize, and anyone would be lucky to love you or to be loved by you. And I feel like this person is over here thinking about you, and you don't even know it, because you're still closing that cycle of lack, that pattern of maybe attracting in people who are emotionally unavailable. This person could sort of feel like they're emotionally unavailable. However, when you step into your power and you know how valuable and worthy you are, this shifts the energy, and it may bring this person like running after you with that Knight of Cups that we just had there. So I feel like some of you may still be shifting that energy out of lack and into knowing that you're the prize. And that's what brings this person running in with a message for you. I've got a partnership here now. Two people that are thinking about each other. One of them is going to come running with a message. They've decided that you are the one, because you've decided that you are the one. And they want to give just as much as you do in this situation. There is a brand new beginning in love here, and there is somebody coming in hot with the Chariot, determined. This is very much soulmate energy for me as a reader, and it's been driven by the universe. This whole situation has been driven by the universe. You had to learn a big lesson a big lesson of balance, and it took a lot of disappointments, regret, and sadness for you to learn to only give to what gives to you. This has been a big pattern for you, Leo. Difficult one, right? It's shifting the energy between you and somebody else. Either that, or you and a new love that's coming in, and they're coming in fast. When they show up, it's going to be like out of nowhere. You don't see this coming. You don't see this coming. Very well could be a Cancer. Doesn't have to be. I do see a lot of water. I see a lot of air. If that fits, take it. But there's new love, a resurgence of love. There's new love because you have new love for yourself. You're putting yourself up on that pedestal. You're taking that person off the pedestal, even though you can't see it. Or you can't hear it. This person wants to tell you that they have feelings for you. This person or a new person is coming in, and they only have eyes for you. Looks to me like Leo season and August is going to be all about new growth and increase in love for you. Don't forget though, I do have a lot of money here. So if you are watching this reading and you're like, yeah, but I could care less about love. Well, then you are inviting in a resurgence, because you see your value in a higher way than you did before. You are going to start seeing the evidence of that in your outward experience. It always happens on the inside first. You increase the value and the worth on the inside, you start receiving value and worth on the outside. You start receiving an abundance. You start being magnetic to all manner of abundance. There's a gift here. The universe wants to gift you something. This could be a financial windfall. This could be a raise. This could be a new job, a new career, a business taking off. You could have several different streams of income, and literally your business is about to take off, and you have a lot of abundance here. So if you could care less about love, you're going to fall in love with this new version of you, this new abundant version of you. Because you've released the stuff that held you back from the past, and you have increased your value and your worth, and that energy goes out and attracts in more abundance to you. So get ready, because you're coming out of a lackey sort of energy, and you're coming into a very abundant energy, and the universe is showing you how to receive abundance in all areas of your life. And literally all these love cards is you falling in love with this new version of your life. Okay? And you falling in love with the abundance and the universe just wanting to bless you. You're falling in love with that. It feels good. Right? So thank you so much for being here, Leo. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. I always want to know who I'm reading for, but I especially want to know when it's Leos. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next reading.